eyes? Rot their eyes. Their staring sees through your soul like looking through a window. And the lids, festooned with tiny hook-like teeth that gape and gnash. It doesn't make sense. No anatomy would form like that. But it has. Was it natural? How could it be? Oh, unholy beast, thou must be killed, lest you corrupt my world. Have at thee! Have at thee!
Analysis of Zoloth horror. Its eyes are its weakness. The creature is highly dependent on sight rather than sound.
They have no eyes, but they can see, I tell you. No eyes. No eyes at all. But you can feel it looking at you. It stares through you like looking through empty air, and you can feel it raking your innards with their touch. The shiver of their senses combing your bowels through empty space. Oh, horribleness!
Analysis of Ulioth's horror. Although the creature has no eyes, it is far from blind. The horror's latent energy causes an electrical discharge if it comes close.
They came from the darkness, chittering spider-like parasites infesting the city Enga. Enga! They killed the city's inhabitants, using them for food, for slaves, for play. In the city's last dark, doomed days, blood filled the waterways, drained upon the streets, a proud, mighty race, now nothing but bloody gobbets of meat in the gutters. So it has been for eons. The Guardians, those eternal parasites, still swarm in that necropolis, feeding on those that live in ignorance many miles above us. Damn you, listen to me. They feed on us. The darkness comes. It will consume us all. We must fight them, or all is lost.
Analysis of Guardian of Chiturga. Massive jaws on underside of body. Armored shell prevents physical damage. No obvious vulnerability.
Oh, gibbering insanity, wrought in flesh as though an artist had sculpted it. Created from nothing by their mistress, Zoloth, a canvas as grotesque as any. Their bodies made no sense, no heads, no organs, an empty husk, devoid of the trappings of nature, but it walked, it sang, it shrieked. A mockery of reason, both natural and mental. A blasphemy from beyond the veil. The veil has opened, and we should not see beyond. We weren't meant to. Never, ever meant to. Oh, give us the blessing of ignorance, the happiness of oblivion. Innocence can only be tainted, never returned.
Analysis of Guardian of Zoloth. No obvious vulnerability. A curious lack of internal organs means no way of inflicting critical damage.
Deep in those ancient caverns, a great city was lost. Long before we, humans, long before. The proud city of Enga, decadent and trusting, and it was their downfall. When the darkness came, and the guardians slaughtered them, their existence was but a dying echo, shrieking from violated mouths, resounding within their homes, their tombs. If you stand alone in one of those halls, quietly, ever so quietly, you can hear the cries of the people of Engar, rent apart by the unseen claws of the guardians. Their echoes still linger, as do their souls.
Analysis of Guardian Ulyath. This creature bears no relation to anything in my experience, no obvious vulnerability. Now, the reason why I didn't read the Zoloth and Ulyath bone thieves, because basically the Zoloth bone thieves said that they hide among the skins of men and women, and this one said sever the head and they hide among the skins of women. But that is all of the autopsies. I hope you've enjoyed them, and I'll see you at the last thing I'm gonna do. Last thing. Look at all the cutscenes. See, you get all the cutscenes. So I could have like played the cutscenes that you get for every one of them, the cutscenes in between. And you can pick which alignment it plays. Epilogue. Dark was vanquished. Right, the ancient clash. Eternal darkness prevails. This, I think, is the game over thing that you get. Yeah.
Fool! I spit at thee! The darkness shall be eternal!
That's what happens if you lose the fight. I'm pretty sure it's the same, because this is the only one I don't think I showed.
Fool! I spit at thee!
Yeah, it's the same thing.
The darkness shall be eternal!
It's just a color change. Yeah. So, I'll see you guys at the last, I guess the last part of our little play of Eternal Darkness. There's only one thing we're gonna do. I'm gonna show it to you.